Okay, so episode 7. Yeah, episode 7 of Factorio monthly community map for June 2017. It's almost July. Right, so last time we started shoring up our iron ore production. So let's finish that off. Down the other side, maybe a few extras on this bit. Done. Okay, cool. So yeah, last time sorted out some defences, I guess, or automation of defences at least. Changed some research priorities, and sorted out the fact we don't have any mining. We don't have any mines going. It's not working. There we go. An extra one there. Okay, cool. Okay, hopefully that should saturate. Although we should upgrade this. Probably should be noticing a research faster belt if you want to supply to a steel factory here. Right, so let's get back to this steel factory. We have some steel, not much. We have some stone. Let's make, that's not bad. We need 24, but let's just make 10 for now. Oh, let's make the rest for it. Okay, so steel is two separate processes from ore, so we need set up belts first. Belts for this get a bit weird, so coal's gonna come in there. Just do coal separately, really, but okay. Right, so we need coal down the centre. And those will be the steel outputs. Which means that's all in the wrong place. Okay, that's just finished. Let's start researching. Power? Yeah, let's go power poles. Let's write steel soon, so we're going to use them. Let's just build this up a little bit further. I'm not exactly pressed for space. 3 mark. No, right. So we're gonna have our iron ore come in. I can sort it out. Right, iron ore's gonna come in here. It's gonna go in there. We need coal to come in somewhere. Okay. That. So that's for that. That's for this bit. And we do reverse that belt. Right, that's our coal for an iron feed. That's terrible. Okay. Let's make some steel power poles. Oh, we haven't researched it yet. Let's make this a little bit. There we go. Right. So these are going to make iron. Iron's going to make steel. And steel goes in the belt. Luckily, steel and iron are the same ratio, so 3.5 seconds, 1 iron, 5 iron, 17.5 seconds. Multiplies up, so furnace to furnace ratio is 1:1. So yeah, that's the basic idea. Actually, yeah, belt. Christ, okay. Let's go get some belt, get rid of this. So we're not going to build that. Yes, this episode I want to get iron, steel sorted out so we can start getting the better ammunition. Yeah, let's take all of it. Not really low on anything else, so leave that for now. Getting distracted. Let's shore up this because it looks like these are actually starting to struggle to keep up. That should be more than enough. Right, okay. So steel furnaces. No power. Yeah, you can power these. Oh, you can't power these, that's the problem. Crap. Because there's no room. This needs the bigger power poles. Oops. Okay. Well, let's just set it up and then deal with it later. Not sure that even works, is it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it will. 3. It will reach out both ways. It's just big enough. We can set up the rest though. Where? Didn't I make more? There they are. That's in the wrong place. No, it's not. Okay. Apparently I measured that out correctly. So let's put those in. So that's a little bit of steel manufacturing once it gets power to actually run. These belts. Okay, so we're going to want more than this. We're going to want 12, in fact, going up. Let's not measure that. Okay. So this is screwed until that's finished researching, which shouldn't take too long. By the looks of it. This could do with more stone, but there is no more stone, so let's pick this up. Let's put this coal in those two. This can be our steel setup for now. Okay. Oh yeah. So we've got a little bit still. And what have we got left up here? Okay, I think the best idea at the minute would be to set out some defences. So let's grab some more grenades in case we need to clear some trees. Let's grab the whole stack, so I'm not going to do anything bad. I don't have much of that. That was silly. Why? Oh, you don't have any more belt. There we go. That should make us some more ammo. But for now, let's put down a few turrets in a few vulnerable areas. Where'd they go? There they went. Don't want this getting destroyed, because that's a lot of resources gone in there. 21, nice. Okay. Really could do with... Of course, that was almost all my ammo. The other way to probably attack will be this, I would guess, if that mock come over. But let's have a look. Pollution. Those are pretty safe. That's the pollution clouds, nowhere near them. Starting to see something there. Should maybe put down some more radars, but it's kind of pointless, waste of energy. Which in fact we were having a problem with, weren't we? There was a power shortage. Okay. Okay. Let's put some turrets down, put a tiny amount of ammo in them. Can I just make some? I can put all my I can. Put my steel in those things. Obviously not. So where we've got these. Oh, that's 5 in one. I'll have 3, whatever. That'll have to do for now. To be honest, that should... Any of the small attacks that will be coming at the moment, that should take care of anyway. More steel. Oh, we need this steel power poles to sort that out. I'm running over here, but I have no idea what I actually need. Let's have a look. It's been a while since I've played, to be honest. Recording this straight after the last episode, but it's what, the 19th today, so I should have episode 38 going up to this afternoon, and I'm on episode 7, so I'm a little bit behind. 31 episodes behind. Yeah. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this stuff. So we can run 10 of these off this. Could just take it under and run some more. That's what I'm inclined to do, actually. Split this and take it out the other way. Okay. We need to make a load of these, which needs a load more iron plate, which is, of course, what we're short on. Why have I not built a box with iron plate going into it? Oh, sounds like upstairs are being noisy again. Assholes. We don't want too much in there. But we will just steal everything off this belt. Anyway. Give these things something to do. I'm not using many circuits, which that's why we haven't set up any of the further science yet. Makes sense. Yeah, I think what I'm going to end up doing is putting military and blue science production, because I was looking at the science and you don't need production science for very much. It's all quite late end technology or the upgrades, neither of which I think I'm going to need until I have a proper science set up. But I think military might be a good idea sooner rather than later. Let's build 10. We can't build those because we run out of stone. Stone, yeah, which is good because stone is right here. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to need an underground pipe. We're going to need 5 of them. And we have. Do we have power? We don't have power poles, do we? We run out. Let's build some power poles to help with that supply. But where is this going to go? Let's put in the splitter. Put that in. I've already got these, which is good. So if we start there, then we're going to want 1, 2, 3. 3 gap. That's 2 gap. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 more. Right. Okay. So that's coal. Go on. It takes so long to make. Clearly, I've not automated things enough. This is going to double our power, isn't it? More than double our power. Well, just more than double our power. Let's put it there, if it connects. There and there. Right. Let's wait now. They're built. Put the water up underneath. That's where the boiler's gone. Where's the boilers? Okay. And then we need to hook up the middle, which I can't do once I've done that, you idiot. Yeah. Right, that should solve any power issues for a while. Yeah, we're like a third production, which is nice. I think this will keep on top of it. It's just where it's heating, because it's just been put down. Keep an eye on it. Okay. Still not done. Okay, let's go get some more ammo, because that should have built up. Well, that won't have, because there's no iron, there's no steel. What we will need is the run for the steel. Let's grab what we've got, just in case anything happens. Go away. Stupid gun. It's a good, yeah. It's useful as a starting weapon, I suppose, but it's pretty trash. How am I going to pull this through? I guess, in theory, since this was a belt, quote unquote, we should probably do something like that, I guess. Belt bus is what I'd say. There we go. That's going to come from over here somewhere. So we'll go underneath all this. Already under the circuit, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay, how much steel have we got? Not very much. It's annoying because I can't power these inside ones without better power poles. But how many have I got? That's 6. So if I build another 6, I'll at least know how long that needs to be. That'll help. 3. Three more. There we go. So that's the end of that being required. And we can merge the 2 steel lines together there, and then that should give us a 1/5 of a belt of steel. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, whatever. Just make it spaghetti. Yeah, this setup will produce a 1/5 of a belt of steel because you need 5 iron, so you need 5 of these setups to make a whole belt, which require 5 input belts of 5 full input belts of iron ore, which we're not going to get to in this outside factory, or with furnaces that need fuel, for that matter. Right, what to do next? We've got a decent supply of iron coming in. Copper is not being used enough to matter about. Power's alright-ish. Oil is something we need to do, but that's going to take some effort because, as you might be able to see, there is no oil. In fact, I actually know when there is oil because I read the forum. But it's a long way away. Let's make a crazy number of those for whatever reason, just because I haven't made enough. It'll be a nuisance later, but whatever. Let's go straight off this science. And oh, there's another one up there. It's branched off. Again. Don't really want to run through the forest if I can avoid it. So it looks like go up here, put that on a radar. We'll see how long it lasts. I'm not going to defend it. Wait, I'm going to get to the next line of trees. There we go. Radar. Yeah. From what I read on the forum and the picture I saw, oil is up here somewhere. Okay, let's run all the way back. Yeah, so I've had trouble recording these episodes. Not like trouble actually doing the recording, but getting to actually do it. Don't know why, it seems that whenever I somewhat enjoy something, I find that I hate starting doing it. And generally things that I think I like doing, I hate once I start doing them. Weird. Let's go with that, I think. Kind of stuffed. Wait a minute. Well, we can start working, that's almost done, but we can start working on what we need for blue science, which... do we need to unlock? Yeah, we do. We might have unlocked it, because we've unlocked oil. No, it's advanced electronics, isn't it? This one. Yeah. Oh, 600. Alright, that's going to take a long time. Blue science, though, needs engine units and mining drills. We haven't researched engine units, and they are also kind of expensive. So, probably what we want to do then is... I'll just give up. No. We want... well, the thing that's slowing us down is science, so let's make more science factories. I mean, the problem is not that we're not making enough, it's that we're not using enough. Scrap that. So we've got some iron. Science factories. Science factories, they're not factories. Let's make 10 more. We need those inserters. And we have power poles. We have a few. We need to make more. Probably going to move this that way, but for now it can still live here. Oh, making gears, of course. Okay. What I'm going to do is disconnect it. Right, there we go, get rid of that. What's the splitting on these? These are one apart. They one apart all the way down? Yes. Okay, well, we've got these now. Line everything up. Power poles. Right in the bar. There. Middle. Yeah, this increased science difficulty is kind of throwing me off. Almost got that though. Almost got the new power poles. There they are. Engine units would probably be smart. Yeah, let's do engine units. Although, it's plastic. It's huge. This is going to be a bugger. 600 for that, 600 for plastic, and then we need 300 for engine units anyway. Okay. Hopefully that can keep up. 15 seconds, maybe 1 a second, and there's 10. No, we can't. 20 labs, all taking. Well, they're taking more than 1 a second, and this setup is only making 1 a second. At the speed of this, so it's actually 3/4 a second or something. 4/3, 1 1/3 seconds per motion. Okay, I really should have thought more about what I was going to do before I started recording, because I'm completely at a loss. Power poles. We've got power poles, we can sort out still. Let's try and get that sorted out before the end of the episode. That's unfortunate, but we need copper, which we don't have apparently. Now we do. All the power poles we can. That might be a mistake, but yo. Let's make 3 more of those. Well, we can. Power poles. Now we should be able to power. Yeah, look at that. All those. Use that in the right place. That's in a bad place. First, let's get these started. So we're actually getting steel made for us, rather than in a little factory thing. In a little. There we go. Right. So now. Those are making steel. Hopefully. Well, they will be once they've got what they need. They've got no power. Okay. So, this next one's going to need whole inserters there. Inserters there and there. Long arm for the fuel. Where do we put the next pole? Next pole goes annoyingly in this one. Alright, everyone, that's fine. It's not an issue. Wow, that's annoying. Supposed to be a lot better once we've got electric smelting and substations. Anyway, that's producing some steel, which is good. Seamless transition. Clearly not. Let's sort out some power pole production at the end here, and then we'll sort out a second row of this circuit's production. Let's put the belt going the right way, might help. And then for the next episode, I'll actually spend a second to think about what the hell I'm going to do, so I don't just sit around doing nothing for ages. Power power. But we don't need a huge amount of power poles. We do, but it's a long time to make them, so. Okay, is that gonna work? That's not gonna work. That could work. Seems intuitive. Oh, well. Okay. Let's do plastic. Relation to. We do need red belt. We will need that. Well, no, we don't. We can just double up on yellow. Same effective thing. We've got a limit on space. Do plastic. Yeah. Okay. Spring. Oh, let's put it all underground. Messed it up so badly. This is going to be awful in every way. So, screw it. Done. There you go. Hybrid copper steel belt. Let's bring this up. No, it was on the same line still. Cool. First off, let's have a huge number of these, but I would like them quickly when I need them. So let's build 2 for that. 2 for the small ones. So small power poles. Where are they? There they are. Put a box in here with a limit of 2 stacks. 2 stacks will last a while. They should be able to build enough to fill it back up again by the time that's finished. And then we'll do the long range ones as well. Although we barely ever need these. Well, that's a complete lie. These are very useful, but we won't need them for a while. Not until we start building a factory far away from other things. It'll be big ones. 1 stack, because you need a lot of resources for that. Right, so a small amount's getting through. That's good. Fill this bus in a little bit. Not we've got anything on it, but with a decent amount of steel coming through, hopefully we can upgrade the steel furnaces. And that means we'll have 2 belts of these instead of just 1. So let's sort out some additional circuit stuff. So we're just going to mirror what's on this side, basically. There and there. There's a start, there's a start. I did some mental maths the other day on this setup, and this can only support this many things, I think. Right, Riley. Did I done like that right? Maybe I didn't take in the crafting speed. You have 13 items on a belt. 13.3. 338. What am I doing? What? It's those 2. Those 2. Those 2. Those 2. Those 2. Yeah, you've only got 13 items on a belt, and these take a copper every half second, so they take 2 copper a second. 2 copper a second, which would be 6 and change, so I must take it into account. 3/4 speed, maybe. I don't think I did. I think I cocked it up. I imagine if you do this fractions, it'll cancel out somewhere, because these are 4/4. They make they take 4/3 of the time, and these do 40/3 items a second. It probably cancels out somewhere, but maybe I will think about it properly. Belt. So yeah, we're just copying this on the other side. And then we need to get the iron coming through. It's the end of the episode, but let's finish this off. because I've been all over the place this episode. At least the belt's only been made over here. We'll go to everything else for a minute. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna take the other one from the other belt of iron, maybe? Is that a thing we're gonna do? I forget. That's what we're gonna do now. Although there is no other belt of iron, so for a minute that can go there. Turn that. There we go. So now that's getting a full belt. Access to a full belt. And the output, and great thing about the bigger power poles, of course, is they're bigger and don't require wood, but more importantly, they should be on the bar locked. Be where they're locked, I don't care. If I put one here, it will power everything apart from these inserters, but these inserters are in packs of 3, and one back here will power those perfectly. It's a nice little grid. Let's throw that there to pick her up. Ah, they've got no iron, no copper. Let's put that in as well then. Well, actually, I think I was going to use this same one for both and then thing, but whatever. This was definitely going to be the other feed, because it needs a lot of copper. Not that we have 2 feeds of copper. So there we go. And that should be working. Yes, anyway, right. Let's call that there. Next episode, I don't know. I'm going to stop, think about it, and then hopefully have a plan for next episode. Probably involving sorting this out, because we should have everything we need for that now. Right, thanks for watching. Bye.